Fuck! I'm gonna pull the cam out again. Holy shit. Can you check boost levels?
Yeah, I was about to say something. That was fast.
That was fucking quick. Oh, baby. Oh. Yes, what am I filming? It's down there now.
Whoa, that exhaust though.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, hopefully I can get my steadying running again. I had a problem the other day where there was no oil to cam lobe 1 on the intake side, so it sort of just munched it. I ended up getting a new cam off Jordan. If you're watching this, thank you very much, man, you're a legend. So pretty much, yeah, the only thing I need is that cam, a rocker, and to clean that cam squirter out, hopefully. So yeah, that's the plan for today. If you guys do enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, tell some friends about the channel, and like always, if you're new here and you subscribe, your name goes at the end of the next video. Cheers. Ta-da! Stock cams. So this one, I'm going that one. Pretty excited. I'm hoping it all goes well, and I hope that it hasn't done damage to the shims and whatnot, but fingers crossed. Okay, plan for now is I'm just going to pull that rocker cover back off, and then I got a spanner in there to stop the motor from turning, and then I'll crack that bolt for the crank pulley, and then I can start doing the undoing the cam caps and get that thing fandangled out of there. Oh yeah, something I should probably do unless I want to make life really hard for myself. Probably put it to top dead center. Yeah, I'm just going to do it the dodgy way and take a spark plug out, put a giant screwdriver in there, and then crank it. So, some reasoning behind me just being retarded and doing that. To get anything onto the crank pulley, I have to pull the fan shroud off, and to pull the fan shroud off, I have to pull the radiator out. Can't really be bothered to do that. Both the dots are up here. We're like super close to top dead center. I'm just gonna get a paint pen, mark the timing chain, and then crack this bolt. Pretty keen to have a look at this rocker, hey, see how screwed up it is, because that is pretty munched. So yeah, just got to do the 10 mils for the timing chain tensioner, and then cam can... What the fuck? Okay, the problem I'm having now is the timing chain tensioner, the two 10 mils are off it. They're meant to just slide off after that. It's not sliding off.
A few inches later.
Okay. Apparently I do have to hit it and get it to free itself up. God damn it, of course I wasn't recording. So what happened is I used the old center punch thing, just kept tapping it, and it just went ding! Okie dokie. So, you can see, oh that's munted, look at that lip. And then there, it is the replacement one. Beautiful. Sick. Hell yeah. Look at this rocker. A giant flat spot on that. That is wild. It's not broken or anything. It's definitely some metal shards on the side there, but it's not. It's one thing. What about the rest of the head? All the shims look pretty good. The rest of the rockers seem pretty sweet. Hell yeah. Okie dokie, I guess reassembly time. Actually, before we get into that, just want to have a look at this cam squirter and hopefully can unclog it, because I can't really reassemble until it's unclogged. This bish. Look how tiny the holes are. The midget. So yeah, those two up there are the clogged ones. So I'm gonna try and make them not clogged. Okie dokie, I think I'm gonna test this by chucking some oil into that little pump thing, blocking one side, sticking the nozzle in there, and then just going boop, 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 and see if I can try and build some oil pressure in there. It seems When I blow on each one, it seems the same resistance, which is a good start. It's really hard to know what's in there, whether or not I got that shit that was blocked it up, or whether or not it's just sort of sitting down here and it'll just fucking do the exact same thing. But yeah, I'm gonna check to see if I can get some pressure in this. It's pretty funny. Chris was saying the other day, all the spare parts that he bought for his S13, I've ended up using. He bought the spare box, I blew my box. He bought the spare rocker, I munched mine.
Quite interesting to see how the one on the left's just a perfect surface and then this one's just like a fucking skate park. Look at the little fucking lip there. It's wild, it goes whee! Alright, sick. Put this in.
Also, thank you Chris. You're amazing. And I now owe you a lot of money. Well, would you look at that? It fits. Yeah, that was a success, yay. I'm still gonna pull my rocker cover off after one drive just to check. Sweet. Next thing, sprocket.
I was just looking at these cams and I was like, they look exactly the same. Oh wait, no, they look different. But I don't think that can affect it in any way.
You would think that SR cams are SR cams. But sometimes you never know. Okie dokie, so I just went and saw Hayden from Kamikaze Motorsports. If you're watching this, man, thank you very much. And I just showed him both the cams. I'm like, man, they're both stock cams. And he's like, they're both stock cams, they'll be the same. Don't worry about the distance between here and here being slightly different, only because there's only so much of it on the actual touching the thing. Yes, technical wording. But he also said check inside the cam caps. I just had a check. They're pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck that sprocket on and start putting it all back together. Pretty exciting, man. Hopefully I didn't just completely fuck this motor, but oh, it is what it is. Okie dokie, next fun thing, get that timing tensioner off. I'm hoping this one's going to be nice to me. So what you got to do is you have to push this little thing in, push that down, and then also flick this little hook over there. And then when you put it into the motor, it releases the hook. Amazing. That seal seems still pretty good, which is great. So I guess now, I'm a little bit sus on the timing chain tensioner because it hasn't taken up the slack yet, but I think you have to turn the motor over for it to release the little thing. Also got to tighten that cam sprocket, and then I'm just going to turn it over from the key without the injectors, like with the rocker cover off, and just see if there's sufficient oil flow to that rocket.
I was even in gear, genius.
But, oh boy, we got it! Hell yeah. I'm just going to pull all the spark plugs out, so when I'm turning the motor over, it's just got less resistance. It means it'll make some compression noises, but meh. All the plugs look pretty good. There's a little bit of oil by the looks of things down cylinder 4, but I think that was because I had to move it from there to here and I only had 4 rocker cover bolts in it, so probably be it. Let's crank it.
A few moments later.
I couldn't see, were they doing the thing?
So I just watched what you just watched on the computer.
Fuck!
I'm gonna pull the cam out again. It's that very far hole. It's still slightly clogged, and it's not worth just trying to send it, but because it's just gonna do it again. So I'll see you in a second. I'm just gonna go and pull it all back out, degrease it a bit more, put it back together, and then I'll get you when it's cranking again.
That wasn't too bad because I didn't actually have to take the cam out and fuck around with timing and stuff. Let's kick it in the guts. Sick. I'm stoked with that. I'm gonna put the rocker cover on. Hopefully it'll start up, and then I'll go for a quick drive and come back, pull the rocker cover back off. It was sounding like a tractor.
It ticked initially and then it stopped as soon as it got oil pressure.
Sick.
That's it, right?
The fuck is that? I don't know. I just want to see if something's loose.
Now better?
the
You fixed the bigger issue that you caught in beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that bracket.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That worked good.
So that's it.
Cheers.
And I reckon, yeah, a bolt's just rattled itself out. So you get, I reckon it's going to be an M like M8 or whatever they are. That'd be right there.
Perfect. Thank you very much. You are a lifesaver.
Hello, camera. I'm qualified now. I can do first aid. Real life.
I'm gonna cut myself accidentally and just run at you.
So we can't. Head butts me to the ground.
Exactly.
We both end up in hospital.
It's that noise. But you can't see anything because it's black.
Hang on, hang on.
Oh, you're gonna torch me? That bracket is just doing that.
No, you got the fuel reg in the way in the
Oh mate, I'm sorry.
And now your hands in there.
Beautiful. They get the idea.
That's so good. What are we doing?
Let's go.
We fixed the rattle and now we're gonna go and do legal driving.
Oh, this car is just a vibe.
So much better, right?
Oh my god. It's like, yeah, 34 is cool and that, apart from it being slow as fuck. But this, you get in it and you're just like, yeah, this is
A race car
not,
vibe.
yeah, it's not just a toy, like,
Nah, you know it's a proper piece of machinery.
yeah.
Sounds pretty min.
Sounds pretty good. I'm slightly sketching on intake cam gear because I know that I probably it's under spec. So at some point I will have to pull that off and
Do it again.
yeah, just give it a try. Holy shit! Can you check boost levels?
Yeah, I was about to say something. That was fast.
That was fucking quick.
That was really fast.
Shit.
Are we just both so used to driving slow cars, or is this like that was second, right?
Yeah.
It hooked up.
It hooked up.
That was weird.
That was on.
Are your tires flat?
Yeah, they're pretty dead. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
They're like, I don't know, they're like above 20 though.
I'll watch the boosts when you do another pull.
Yes, please.
What are you looking at? Like you want to go to?
It should be 18,
Okay,
and then it shouldn't go past 18.
right.
And then if it does, I've got a problem with my ECU because it's running gate, and then it's just controlled by the Heltec. So
Wait, what?
yeah,
You don't have an electronic boost controller,
yeah, I
though?
do. It's part of the Heltec.
Oh, so it's inbuilt.
Yeah. Well, it's a separate unit, but yeah. Okay.
17, 18, whole way. That's so fast.
Holy shit! I love this thing. This thing's cool.
Oh man, can you imagine this in a clean 180 shell?
Oh, don't stop it! Stop it!
I'm trying to help, man.
Yeah, I know, but this thing is a pig, and this will always be my pig.
I know, but you should try and hunt for a shell for now.
Yeah, okay.
Because this drivetrain, motor setup, everything, like suspension arms, everything about this car, you just transfer into a 180 and you'll have the sickest 180.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
and when you transfer it, you can make it all clean and nice.
Yeah, I think I definitely will. If you know a cheap 180 shell that's straight, tell me.
It sounds so good. So like smooth and
Yeah, the power delivery is really nice. I just want to daily this. So stoked, man. So stoked to have that thing back. I bet, I don't know, as soon as it's fixed, it's like, let's start the counter for when it breaks again, but that's drift cars. I'm beyond thankful for Jordan for giving me that cam, man. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Yeah, gotta paint it now. If you guys didn't know, it's going pastel pink. Maybe not pastel pink, it's going pink of some kind. Always wanted a pink car.
sort of take the piss out of myself as well, so I'm excited for that. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks that'll be happening. So if you guys do enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, tell some friends about the channel, and like always, if you're new here and you subscribe, your name goes in the next video. Also, it's pretty funny, I can imagine us in the future looking back and be like, yeah, that car was fast at the time, but you know, 330 horsepower is like not much, but at the moment it's like, holy shit. I'd love to know what power your cars make, so yeah, tell me in the comments. Cheers.